bottle of water here?
They drunk water.
I should have thought about that.
Here, man. If you got some in the office.
Oh, right, okay, please. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. That's terrible.
Yeah, so my name is Joe. I'm the owner of the studio.
Yes. He's amazing. So I'll give you a tour afterwards, but this studio is dope. He actually talked to me like he's setting up a battle, trying to set up a battle league type of a thing too. So I said, I got somebody coming that
I've been talking to a couple people.
you know, put you on the way you need to be put on.
You doing it for Connecticut?
Yeah, it ain't easy as it looks.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I know it ain't, because you started by just, all right, we're going to talk about it. We're going to.
This is my second one.
Second one?
But that's my own. Like, I did a league with somebody before where they was putting the bread and I was just the face of it. But I do everything now. But I've been doing this shit since I was 19. So.
And let me tell you
I'm
something.
auntie now.
Let me tell you
It's
something.
your turn, right?
Yeah, so.
Facts. I like that. I got a CT Cypher going, the CT Holly Bars. She's on it.
Yeah, I'm
It's
doing
gonna
it.
be for the 22nd. So I'm doing it's gonna be like something like it's 5 rounds. It's 25 females that enter. Each round is 5 females. Whoever wins goes to the last round.
Right.
So whoever wins the whole thing, they get a video, they get a beat, studio time.
Twig,
Put
can
on
you
a
just check
magazine.
Facebook and let me
I
know?
mean, hold on, I'm trying to get
I
them
should
on
be
radio
good.
too, so that's what I'm working on now.
That's good. That's what's up.
Yeah. We got those? Janice.
You got everything.
I got
Everything.
those.
I'm shocked you don't have these,
I
right?
got those. I got the
Right.
GTI.
Can you
Yeah,
believe that?
GTI joints.
Can you believe he's got a nerve with all the shit he's got? I come here to borrow shit every chance I
You
get.
want to leave these here? You straight.
Yeah, I want to have him to set this up. I just want them to be able to see what I got going on here. Did you say? Oh, okay. That's funny because it's like it decides when it wants to do that. It doesn't make sense. Oh, for her. Yes, please. Thank
Thank you. I
you.
appreciate that.
Thank you so much. I need them to look. You gonna play the song though? Yeah, you can just play it.
Look, I call you a joke, I call you a joke.
You making me laugh.
You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant, don't pop. I'm hitting your ass. I'm grinning my mask, killing with cash. I'm killing trash. I call you a joke, I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. I'm a giant, don't pop. Nope. I'm hitting your ass.
What happened?
Killing with clash. I really be trash.
Yeah, you said something crazy.
You're making me chuckle. I'm toppling over my knees trying to buckle.
Coming for me, you hoes be comedians. You be sweeter than trouble.
You hoes ain't stand up.
You ain't got no heart. You ain't down for busting. Better call your little friends up, cause you need the team. I don't need the muscle. I'ma keep it a buck.
This rap shit a king.
That's why I be playing a bunch. I catch me a op, a grin on my face. I never be talking as much. I laugh when I'm mad. I don't wanna cry, cause that's when I don't give a fuck. I be ready to die. The limit's the sky. You finna be big in the cup. Oh, you know what I gotta do
You making me
too?
laugh.
Hold
You making
on.
me cringe, making me mad.
What happened? What happened? Oh, you were? My bad.
You making me cringe, making me mad.
Yeah, cause I want this one. Here we are. I just needed to make this public real quick, cause it don't be public, and I forgot that. I need it to be public.
You're making me cringe. You're making me mad.
You don't got an Instagram?
Yeah, I'm going on right now. It's Preem_Gully.
Oh, okay.
Yep, sorry. I was just on it and I had to stop it because I needed to do something else. Wait. I know. Alright, can you play the right song, Mom? Because we're really rocking and rolling right now. Yes, please.
I'm gonna talk to you live and shit.
Yeah, so it's Instagram and Facebook if you guys are, and it's YouTube. YouTube is Preem Gully as well. Everything Preem Gully.
I call you a joke, I call you a joke. You making me laugh. You making me cringe, making me mad. I've been where it's at. getting your ass. A grin in my mask, killing with clash, I really be trash. I call you a joke, you making me laugh.
You making me cringe, making me laugh. This is just my theme song for the podcast, so.
I'm getting your ass.
A grin in my mask, killing with clash, I really be trash. Alright, you can tell it.
You making me chuckle.
On top of Lenovo, my knees trying to buckle. Coming for me, you hoes be comedians. You be sweeter than truffles. What up, y'all? What up, Big Talk Podcast? Cream Gully on the check-in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're on a check-in, please share the live. Y'all see who I got with me. You know what I'm saying? None other than definitely the Sought After, because I've been waiting to get you on the podcast. You already know. I've been waiting. And listen, no lie, I ain't even gonna front. Shout out to Toya Top Floor in the building. She knows we booked up until like May. So when you said I could do, I said I gotta figure it out.
I appreciate it.
I gotta figure this out because I don't want to miss the opportunity because I do understand the hustle. I get it. I really do, for real, for real. So really quick though, before we get into anything, really quick shout out to my sponsors because I fuck with y'all so much and I love y'all so much. First and foremost, shout out to Anubis Studio. If y'all don't know, yeah, I'm telling you, tap in 493 South Leonard Street, Waterbury, Connecticut. Listen, the studio's amazing. She walked in, you know what I'm saying? How you feel so far about the setup?
That was dope. Energy good, looks good.
Feel
Maybe
me?
you gonna book some studio time right now. Looks great.
Feel me? Exactly. Like, definitely a vibe. So, shout out to Anubis Studio and the Elite Boxing TV as well. Shout out to Smoke Central, 848 North Main Street, Waterbury, Connecticut. I definitely get all my smoke necessities from Smoke Central. Like, everything I need. Like, I can't. Shout out to Wig Candy. I just went to see my girl Gaisha today. And she you know what I mean? 1585 Hamilton Avenue. She went crazy on my hair today, and I definitely appreciate it. She's going to have some wig install classes coming up soon, and she's got something else coming up that I don't want to spoil yet, but I'm going to be a part of it, and it's going to be dope as fuck. So shout out to Wig Candy, 1585 Hamilton Avenue, Waterbury, Connecticut. Shout out to Bottoms Up, Bottoms Up. I don't know all the words, but Trey Songz, give it up. Shout out to Bottoms Up, 720 Wilker Street, Waterbury, Connecticut. We got shout out to Toya Top Floor once again. We got Fuego Bass coming through there March 30th. We need some more performances to open up for him. So definitely hit me up, hit Toya Top Floor up. We're going to put together a crazy show March 30th. So tap in. Who I got? Last but not least, Hannah Nana, 1420 North Main Street at Jaxie. You know, that's my girl. So if you want some grown and sexy hookah vibes, that's the place to be. QB!
How you doing?
What's up? Thank you so much for coming. Seriously, like I already know how busy you are, and I got a couple little questions for you and
Absolutely.
little interview. You know what I'm saying? How was the drive though? You said it was some sort of traffic.
There was a
Huh?
little traffic. I usually don't drive alone, but you know, we had an obligation, so I had to hop in the car myself.
Oh,
Drove out
I
here
appreciate
personally,
it.
so part of me for being a little tardy, but
Nah, that's fine. Listen, the fact that you come is, you know, that means the most. And I figure, shout out to my viewers, you know what I mean, the people who watch, and you guys, I know y'all gonna come, you know what I mean, y'all gonna watch when it's on. But tonight, guys, if you watch the promo, we're talking battle rap. We're talking Black Diamond Battle League. Like, what the fuck? You ain't, like, I know the first event was so successful, and I know that's why you moved on to the second event. But, like, that first event, or even now, you don't feel like, holy shit, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I be feeling like that. You know, I'm always overly humble. Everybody telling me like, talk your shit, Q.
Right, what the
I be
fuck?
so laid back though. It's just a blessing. So
Oh, no, you cannot be laid back. Girl, listen, not for nothing. You're from Bridgeport, right?
Bridgeport, yeah.
Born and raised, regular shit. So shout out to Connecticut, doing great things, and that's the thing that I really love to see. And those, you guys are the people that I really want. You know what I'm saying? When I be trying to book people for the podcast, it's like, yo, I need to, whoever's moving, whoever's doing something crazy and trying to put CT on,
Absolutely.
like that's fucking huge for me. So. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thank you guys. Every time I have somebody on my show like that, I thank you guys, for real. So, when did you start? You, first of all, forget the Battle League right now, right? We're going to talk about that because I need to talk about March 15th. I got mad shit about that. But you were a battle rapper before this. This is, I mean, I've seen plenty of footage of. This is for. I'm questioning because the people who don't know.
So I look at you or I look at them. Look at you. Who I look at?
Them probably.
Look at them. All right,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Either one. Either
All
one.
right. All right. I don't want to be rude. I want to give you eye contact when you. ask
No,
me
I
questions.
agree. Well, if that's how you want to
So
do it,
we
that's
can do both.
fine.
We can do
Okay.
both.
Okay.
All right. So what's your question again?
All right. So I said you started off with battle. I mean, with you were a battle rapper.
Yeah.
Right, so tell me, like, when did this start? How did it start? What was your first battle? Like, I want to start from the beginning.
Right. So with me, I've been writing rhymes. Like, you know, when people was like, they was like 11, 12. I really was like 11, 12. Like
Right.
Little Romeo was my boyfriend in my mind. So every time he would come out with a song, I was remaking that shit in my words. Like,
I
I
love
started
it,
off
I
like
love
that. Then like I'll be in school, like one of my best friends. I remember we used to get in trouble on purpose. We'd be in the recess box, like they had a little timeout box.
On purpose.
We'd be battling each other in the box. Like this
Oh,
goes
that's
back.
fire.
Like, you know what I mean? Like this, I was like 11, 12 years old. So I started there. I always wrote music. Then
I was about to ask you that. Have you ever wrote songs?
yeah,
Like,
I got mad songs, but I just feel like, you know, I'll talk about that. But like when you do battle rapping, you got like, you know, it's like they kind of put you in a box, so you be
Right,
afraid
that's what I was
to
thinking.
talk about certain things. You know what I mean? But I got so
yeah.
much music. Like during the pandemic, I probably wrote like 20 songs.
Wow.
I never dropped any of them, and I feel like sometimes my stuff be like, I've been ahead of my time since a kid, so I
Right.
can put it out now, and you won't believe that I wrote that 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, and I am gonna focus on that like as well. So, yeah, that was that. I chilled out a little bit, and then after high school, I started writing again. You know, I'm like, all right. My boy was like, yo, it's a battle going down. The guy didn't show up. You know, you got a couple hours, what you could do.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. He gave me a little dirt. The cameras was out, like, and one of my uncles, like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out my uncle. He like, yo, Q, this big boy shit. And I'm like, all right, know what I mean? So I went crazy. So from there, you know, shout out Full Fledged, I battled Sarah Connor from Grind Time.
right.
Battled Sarah Connor.
And that was your first battle?
First battle.
That was a
well,
question.
with that guy too, but it wasn't really like, they never put it out. So it was Sarah Connor. So
Right.
once I beat Sarah Connor and I went crazy, they recruited me to Grind Time East Coast. So I was
Wow.
19. I was on World Star, Vlad TV.
I remember.
everything. I was a kid.
I remember
was
these
a kid.
things.
I didn't even know how big I didn't know I was a celebrity. I
Right,
didn't know.
I remember.
I'm going
'cause
crazy.
and then people who are like me, and like a lot of people that are in the background. Shout out to Just Moolah. Shout out to Sean G. Those we're bad. We like watching that
Nah,
shit.
word.
So first of all, forget the fact that you were from. I forgot you was even from Connecticut for a while because I saw you on those platforms, and so
Yeah.
that's dope. Again,
Yeah. So yeah, it went from there. Like I was on Grind Time. Then Debo and Babs and them started Queen of the Ring. They came and got me. I like took that
Queen of
league,
the
put
Ring
it on
was
my. That era was crazy.
crazy.
I put the league on my back. It went up. Like it went up from there. I done did URL, RBE. The list goes on and on and on and on. Like
This,
that.
look how
Yeah.
you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just, I just did this. I did that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Like Humble is like super. Like that's not even as you're way more than I don't know what it is, but like you just named some huge worldwide things. You know what I'm saying? Which I can't wait to get to that. Like the card that you have. I don't know all the battle rappers. I don't know everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm into it. I do like it. And when I find there's people I can't stand and there's people I love. You know what I'm saying? That are battle rappers.
You see how you say that you can't stand.
But
crazy.
it's not. It can't stand meaning like how they do it. Like shit. Like they aggravate me
I was gonna say
sometimes.
like some people like when they see my battles because how I am in the battles. People be like, "Oh my God, you're so nice."
Right, you're all
You held the door for me. You said, "Excuse me."
right.
please."
They expect you to be like, man.
Yeah,
outta
like,
here.
you know what I mean. So it'd be like that too. So like, nah.
That doesn't even make any sense. But I would tell you know what, I'm the same way too, because a lot of people think, oh, Prem Gully, I rap, blah, 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 and then they meet me and be like, oh shit, you mad like regular, like yeah, like you have, it's a character. It's not even a character. I mean, it is a character. Honestly, it's almost like being an actor or an actress or doing a job, like going somewhere professional where you're normally like, shit, I'm about to smoke this blunt. I gotta go to work and be like, yeah, no, how you doing? You know what I mean? You have no
it's
choice.
like, it's like that, you know when you watch Diary of what was that Diary of a Mad Black Woman? The husband, how he did Helen. What was his name? Charles.
Charles.
I don't like him.
Shit.
I don't like, and it's just a role. Like
Throw
you know
him
what I
in
mean?
a bathtub. Can't
I
stand
like
him
it.
at
Yeah,
all.
facts.
Yeah.
So I can understand like how that be like, you know what I mean? So
Nah, and on top of it, it's I just shout out to Poker the Rebel. She was on the show last week.
She
or
was on my
whatever.
first card. Shout out Poker the Rebel for
I
sure.
was gonna ask you.
Yeah,
That's
she
one
was.
of my questions. So here we are. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope that you had her on the card. We got to show love, I guess. You know what I mean, to the state and to people who are really striving to do something like that. Especially because you probably thought about yourself at that moment. Like, yeah, I used to be that person, like trying to battle rap or
when I
whatever.
see it, and that's what my league. You know, we'll talk about it, but that's why the main thing is every card I have, the objective. Connecticut, we're part of the tri-state, and we're
Right.
part of New England. They
Right.
always overlooking us. I don't know
Right.
why.
I hate it.
But
You're helping.
yeah, of
You're
course.
part
So
of the help.
if any opportunities I get for my people, I'm
Right.
gonna make sure that they all eat.
You remember hitting me up when you first started the and asking me if I ever tried battle rap?
Yeah, I did.
You did. I said I thought about it long and hard because it was you, and I'm just like, I know she up to something. I didn't know you was up to what you was up
Yeah,
to.
but I've been trying for years. I'm like, I'm gonna do it because it's been mad times. Like you could go to a different state and you could feel
can't
like they
do
could be,
it, man.
yeah,
I
they
can't
could
do
be
it.
biased. And so I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and I never really. They was like, you could bring it out here, and I always
What?
thought about it, and then I finally like made it happen.
That
I didn't really
shit,
do it.
and when you hit me up, all I could think about was, damn. Like, first of all, I know it's bread in it, especially if I get nice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I start beating people, my money gonna go. Yeah, I know, trust me. So I was like, damn, but I just be rapping and like I'll be aggravated. I don't got time for somebody to say some bullshit. I mean, I don't want to fight. And then what? I gotta forfeit my money because I don't punch you in the face, or they punch me in the face, or whatever the case is. You know what I mean? I be thinking about shit like that. I think too hard, I guess. But so you started battle rapping pretty much at 19 years old.
18, yep, and
18.
19, yep,
And that's when you just took off from there.
took off.
So during those times, like, so you, all right, because clearly it made you decide, I want to make my own battle league. Who's your inspiration? Like, where did this all come from? Like, what made you start saying, okay?
Nah, I just feel like with me, you know, and I done said this like 100 times, like me since like young, like I'm more of a boss. If I don't like the way things are operating,
You don't
or
you
if
don't
I don't
wanna
really
do it.
have that much, like, not saying I want to control everything.
No, I
I'm
get
not
what you
saying
mean.
that, but my vision, how I be, like when I was a kid, my aunts used to braid my hair, right? So if they like, I don't want to braid it today, or they doing it too tight. You know what? I'm gonna learn how to braid my own hair. I'm gonna go to Cosmetology school. I'm gonna get my
Right.
license. So that's what I did. Like, you know what I mean?
You was
I
tired
did
of
that.
kind of like wait. You
Yeah.
instead of waiting, it was like let me do it
so-
myself.
Right. So even like with music coming up, like when I was doing music for real, like consistent, like I was doing music, they was trying to charge me outrageous numbers for videos. So I went to my
Right.
family. I got a supportive family. Y'all want to shoot videos? They helped me get my camera, my first Mac. This is years
Wow.
ago. I got a production company, so I don't just rap. I
Wow.
do videography and photography. I shoot weddings. I get corporate contracts. This is my bread. You know what I mean?
Talk to me nice.
The nigga got gifts. You know what I mean? So I got my own production company.
Right.
So you know what I mean? I do it like that. So even when
Fire.
it comes to the battle rap stuff, I know I'm a boss, and there's certain things that like I watch and I'm like, all right, I can fix that or do it this
Right,
way, and I'll do
absolutely.
it the right way. And I feel like Connecticut, we're always getting overlooked.
Right.
So that's why, you know what I mean? Even when you break it down, you look at my card, I got some way, somehow, it was Connecticut versus everybody
Some way,
else.
somehow.
So you can look at
Okay,
it both
so
ways, so-
exactly. So, and I do want to talk, like I said, okay, so before we ain't get to that card
Alright,
yet.
alright.
I ain't ready for that card
Not
yet.
Not yet.
Give me a second. God damn it, I gotta wrap my head around all of this right now. Because I love battle rap. I really do. I'm not even kidding. It just sucks that a lot of times I don't get to make it in person.
Are you gonna be
to
there
those
on the
things.
15th?
I want to be there, but I don't know. Like, I want to interview a couple people. I want to be there. Like, I see how you do. I like a job. I like to go there, but I will go.
We can work something out.
Right, I
Let's
will
work
go
something
no
out.
matter what,
Let's work
but-
something out.
But that shit is, I love battle rap, for real, for real. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so really quick, when you were battle rapping, like, how did you, like, first of all, it usually be like, what, 3 rounds, 2 rounds? And
3 rounds.
Three
Sometimes
tops, but 2 rounds. Sometimes, yeah, one person smokes another, or it's always 3 rounds.
It's always 3,
Oh,
and then
okay.
usually who wins best out of 3, or it's a 1-rounder. Because
That's what I was
sometimes
about to ask.
if they can't, prices like somebody be like, because when you do rounds, you gotta craft them.
Right.
You gotta get right. You know, it's all
Right.
mental. So sometimes they be like, you know, I can't afford 3, but can you do 1 round 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it be 1 round or 3 rounds.
Right. Okay. So when you were battle rapping, because how long has it been since you battled?
Only a year.
That's
I
it.
battled T-Rex on my first car. I
You're
battled.
right. You're right.
I'm active. I'm still
You're
active.
right,
My
you're
next card,
right.
I'm coming back outside.
You
I'm
battled
active.
T-Rex. I forgot about
I'm
that. I
active.
forgot about
I'm
that.
active.
All right. So yeah, you're right. But before that, it was a while. And before that, it was a while. Before
No, I be
T-Rex.
taking break. Not Not a while. I mean, it was a couple months. I've
Really?
taken breaks with my career though.
So
because-
you really do still actively kind of go out there and battle.
Yeah, but battle rap is like a toxic girlfriend. Like,
Exactly.
To me, being
It
just
is,
a
it
battle
is.
rapper, sometimes I be like,
It is.
like I don't like, you know what I mean? That's why I got my own shit, so I can.
It is.
Like-
So how? All right. So tell me about writing, right? Because again, like I'm a writer. I do music and stuff like that. But 3 rounds of straight talking to somebody.
Yeah.
I took a communications class in college, and I always failed my orals because I couldn't do. They say 3 to 5 minutes. I get 2:50, 2.50. I could not get to 3 minutes.
Yeah, so-
Well, whatever. So like,
So I feel like with battle rap, because everybody can't do it, because like I said, it is mental. Like, you know what I mean?
Ooh.
So you get your opponent, you come up with the best double entendres, the best punchlines, you get your dirt on them, whatever you know, and you
I'm
make,
good at that.
Yeah, you can
I've done this record and shit. That's easy.
All right, so you can make punchlines about that,
Right.
and then when you get on there, you can have your material, but if you got to chip,
Remembering it,
you
though,
gotta
that's
remember
my
it,
point.
you gotta memorize it, you gotta rehearse it, you gotta be in the mirror.
How long does it take you though? How long, like when you know that you got to battle? First of all, how long do they give you? Like if somebody hits you up,
Sometimes they give you like 45 days, 30 days. Sometimes you'll know months in advance, but it's not
Months
locked
is
in
good.
until you get your deposit. Then it's locked in.
Right,
but
right.
you could have your material you've been practicing, and then you stressed out at work, or your man or your woman or your kids done aggravated you, and then you go in there and now it's mental. Somebody
no.
can say one thing to you and you flip the fuck out, and now you look like you mad at your opponent, but you really mad at your boss. So it's like it's mental. It's mental. It's really mental though. So that's why a lot of people they don't do that shit.
Right.
It's different.
I can't. All right. So with that being said, I tell everybody this. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not lyrically. I feel like for real. Like I feel like I could do it.
Nah,
you know what
got
I'm
the
saying?
bars for sure.
Like I could write something. Like if I think about it and then I dig up dirt. Oh, that'll be so much fun. You know what I'm saying? But no, I can't get in that ring or wherever we're gonna be at. Don't put me in a boxing ring and then think I'm a battle rap somebody. Fuck out of here. Gloves off. As soon as somebody says so, I want to fight.
Now you wanna fight?
Yeah, so I know my attitude is like that, so I can't do it. But I definitely commend people who can. That's why I love battle rap so much. I love watching it so much because it's like, wow, you just took all them blows and just shut up and just
I
say.
feel like battle rap is like one of the purest forms of hip hop now, because you know you be trying to switch it up and stuff
Right,
like that.
I know, you're right. Wow, I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah.
But that's the God's honest truth. It is the purest form of hip hop right now because hip hop was always lyrical. It was always beat. I mean, lyrics and then beat. It was never beat then lyrics. You know what I mean? And now it has changed. Like the beat overpowers a lot of songs today. But wow, okay. So pretty much you pretty much feel like, but I can't even ask you questions about battle rapping because I feel like you so seasoned. You said 30 days. I don't know, but people in the comments, people are watching.
I done wrote a 1-round battle 5 minutes in 3 days. They hit me Wednesday and Saturday I performed.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing that. You smoke weed?
A little bit. Why, you want to smoke with me?
Well, yes, please. But I want to light my blunt. But that's not why. I was saying it because I was thinking like I smoke so much weed that I can't remember 3 rounds of 5 minutes. Like,
Yes, you can.
There's no way.
And you memorize it. And me, visual for me. So people be writing in their phone. I have to write on the paper. I write in my
I gotta
phone
write.
too.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we auntie for real.
Yeah.
I'm grandma. I ain't no
Yeah.
auntie no more. I'm past that stage. But still, like for real, I still love to write. You see,
Yeah.
all
And
my questions. This is from the beginning, the first day of my podcast.
Yeah,
like
right. See, that's dope.
I gotta write in a book.
And you got to document it, so that's fire. I like that a lot.
Right.
And I feel like when I be writing too, like I'll be writing like ideas in my phone. I got some in my brain. I write it down, and then like if I got a 4-bar setup, I'll write the first line and the 4th line, and then I gotta fill in. Like one of my friends, she said,
What?
She said, "This Harry Potter ink." I'm like, "No, I'm trying to memorize." If I write the first bar, leave the second and the third out from not looking here, I gotta memorize it. I gotta fill in the blanks. That's another way to help me memorize. When I record it,
never
keep listening to
heard
it.
that
It's
before.
easier, I'm telling you.
The first and the 4th line,
Yeah.
and you feel it.
Yeah. And I eat a lot of brain
Okay.
food. Like I'll eat like mad cashews and shit. That's because it's brain food. It helps me like memorize. Like I before the battle, you don't want to have sex. It's like boxing. Don't fuck.
What?
Nah, don't do none of that. You don't drink. You can smoke if that's what you do. But however your process is when you
I'm
write
not
in-
gonna smoke if I box, so I
But-
can't.
Yeah. But if you say, for instance, while you prepping your material and you smoking weed, so
Right.
you could get high and perform.
Yeah, you smoke. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. It's one of those. But yeah, so that's crazy. I never even thought about it like that. No, I'm waiting for it. That she was going to get me one. Where's that? Oh, let me get that behind y'all. That tub. She went to go get us an ashtray. I don't know where she went, but I was using that. Please. Oh, here's one right here. Thank you. Oh, sorry, I could leave it right here. But anyways, yeah. So that was my main concern about like people like battle rappers. Is like, how do y'all remember all those rounds? So like, how much time do you have? I don't think 30 days is enough time for me. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I have a regular life too. That's mad busy already. So if I squeeze some battle rap into that shit, I need like 60 days at least.
You want that half? You gotta do what you gotta do. Cause I be having a lot going on. Look at me. I run a production company.
You have probably way more than me going on. And I probably agree with that.
Yeah, I go to school full time too. Cause like when I get these, listen,
girl, I wanna go back.
when I get these corporate contracts, I got the experience, I got the insurances, I got all of that, I got the resume, but I don't have the schooling behind me. So right now I'm in school too. So by next spring I'll graduate. So I went back after like 16 years. So and I'm doing it. So
Wow, you go. That's dope. Cause like when you're this is what you call being invested in your craft. To me, anyway, that's what it looked like to me. It's like you're super invested in what you got going on. And it's like,
and they gotta let me in some way somehow, not just as a rapper, because I'm a rapper,
right.
Songwriter, videographer,
Business
photographer,
owner.
whatever you need, I got it, baby.
Talk about it. Like, that's the type of shit that I'm on too. You know what I'm saying? I feel the same way. Okay, podcast, but like, that's why I'm like, I want to get into doors where I could get in.
Yeah.
I don't want to be just a podcast. I want to be podcast, to talk show, to whatever. You know what I'm saying? This shit got to graduate.
Think about it. Beyonce is Beyonce. She sings. She got a couple bars too.
Right.
She could choreograph some shit.
Right.
She could direct some shit. She
Talk
could
beautiful,
act.
B. I love her.
Yeah, she a Virgo too.
I'm a family, right? Like me.
You a Virgo?
I'm like big Virgo.
Oh,
September
gang,
9th.
September 2nd.
September 2nd.
September 2nd.
Oh, we first.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. Facts.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I feel the same way about her. I feel like I'll faint if I ever meet her. I ain't even gonna front.
Well, probably me too.
I think I might faint because she don't seem real to me a little bit. It's like she.
Like, did you that perfect?
Right. There's no way you're real.
Like,
Like,
you know, she a Virgo. We are perfect.
right. Like once they put the Virgo stamp on her, I was like, all right, it makes sense.
We're never wrong.
Never. They know.
Never.
They know I ain't arguing with nobody about nothing, my nigga. I know what it is. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember I was at a I forgot where. Damn, I was somewhere in the whole room. Where they were talking about something. A woman walked in and they asked her. She had the same exact answer as me. I asked her when was her birthday. She said September 12th. She was a Virgo.
Wow,
We
and that's
see.
how you knew.
You know what I mean?
We
They
know.
was trying to gang up on me, like, you know.
Nah, that's because people can't accept our energy. That's really what it is. It's like our energy is just black or white. It's no in between. Like we ain't in no gray areas thinking about shit, nigga. Either it's a yes or a no for us, like, and we're stern about it. You know what I mean? So, and the thing is that people get upset about that because they think like, hey, we know what we're talking about too, so we could persuade you into thinking this way too. And it's like, no, our minds are made up. You cannot persuade us to think a certain way unless we're willing to learn that thing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like if you come to me and be like, yo, I want to teach you how to battle rap. If I'm not open to it, I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna say, no, you ain't, nigga. I'm not doing that.
Exactly.
But if I'm open to it, I might be like, maybe we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But not right now. I ain't into it right now type shit. So yeah, facts. So that makes me even more proud that you're a Virgo. Because one thing we do is follow our dreams.
For sure.
That's one thing we do. Like, and I love that. And I know now it makes sense how organized you are. And then like going to, wait, let me make sure. Okay. Make sure. All right. So, all right. Before I get into your battle, Shug, I got a few questions for you. I wanted to touch base on just your battle rap for now. But I already could see like, that you're going places, like how organized you've been, you know what I mean? How you went from your first event, and like it's what, a year? A year. Like that's how long it takes to actually, and guess what? I don't know how long it took you to do the first one, but it probably was about that amount of time too. Maybe a little more because it was your first one.
Yeah, I was brainstorming, but what it was with after the event, I had to have like surgery with some health shit. I had to get right. So
I think I knew that too.
It was like some health shit. It was some mental shit. I got to get that shit. This shit ain't cheap.
Yeah, because I follow you, so
yeah.
I think I knew that.
So it could take like, you don't want to rush it. You could do like, I feel like, I don't know, 3-4 months. It depends, because I got like, I'm creating a team now. Like I don't really have friends. I got friends that they family now. You know what I mean? So we
That's
creating it.
what?
We
What?
gonna
Toya, what we doing? Feel me?
Nah, facts.
What we doing, Lisa?
So
We creating a team.
Facts. So I'm building a team now. Like I got
Right.
people scouting for me. They doing because I do all this shit by myself.
Right.
Like I don't even want. I'm waiting to get my hair done. I need a shape. I would take my hat off. I got a couple grays under this motherfucker.
I
Like,
see
damn,
that post
I'm
too.
stre-
Get
I'm
the fuck
stressed
out
out.
of here.
I'm stressed
You
out.
don't know what a couple grades is, okay? This side right here in my bag got about 10 all together.
Yeah, I was like,
Like you might as well have a circle right here, a circle of grades. Like, and I don't know where they came from, but I guess it's because I don't wear my real hair a lot. I got it. The crazy thing is, I got real hair. Like I could wear a good bun. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't.
Wisdom,
I do
it's
whatever.
wisdom, it's wisdom,
But
though.
fuck that. I don't want them shits. That shit is aggravating as fuck, and I know you aggravated because you've been talking about it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Right, it's stressing you out now. My God, I know what happened to me when I got mine. Like we Virgos, we wanna grow. We want to accept the fact that we're maturing, but we also kind of want to be a little kiddish for a while. You know? We want to live forever.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what we want. You know
And I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
now I'm really like living out my dreams, like you know what
You
I mean?
are, and I'm
like
so
with-
proud of you.
Thank you. Like with me, like a lot of times, like I'm mad Virgo though. So like
I
when
know.
I love, I love.
So really
So
quick,
being
really quick. I'm gonna stop you real quick.
Yeah.
Since you're a Virgo, look, I looked that way. Since you're a Virgo and you're building this team, how are you with this team? Do you have your little? Or
Oh
or is
yeah,
it-
you know me, my crazy ass. I'm crazy anyway. So they just if you know me, like you're gonna love me though. But you gotta
Right.
understand
No,
me.
absolutely.
So
That's
if you
what I
don't
just want to
understand me,
ask.
like if anybody be like, yo, I don't like QB. No, you don't
No.
like yourself.
Right. You're
Or
right.
you-
It's never
you-
that.
Or you really love me so much, like.
That you hate yourself
You
for
hate
it.
Yeah,
you hate
that
that you love me
you
so
love
much.
me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just what it is. Like they just gotta be patient with me. I like what I like, and sometimes I can be that, but they know I'm doing it out of love.
Right. It's all out of love. It's all out of trying to make a dream
Yeah,
come
yeah,
true.
yeah, for sure.
And that's the main
Yeah.
thing. All
So
right. So
yeah. So when I say that too, like when I love how I love me, I came out the closet 13 years ago. I've been in a relationship ever since then, so I never really like focused on myself. I was doing what I was doing, but it could have been much bigger, like you know what I'm saying. So now that you know, I got people who's special to me and dear to me, but it's the QB show. I'm
Right.
focusing on myself
You
now.
have to. You
and
have
now
to.
I can really, you know what I'm saying? Because it be like that. I don't know if it's a Virgo thing, what it is. I just be pouring into everybody else, and who gonna pour into me?
it is a Virgo thing.
So yeah.
It is a Virgo thing because we always do that. You know, even when you're trying to do for you, you're still trying to
Exactly.
make sure everything else, you know, everybody else
For
is.
sure.
Like, I definitely respect that. So, all right, so you got, top 5 battle rappers, your faves.
Oh, guys or anybody?
Anybody.
I could do guys. I could do females as well.
All right, so do 5 and 5.
Guy wise, Hitman Holla.
First
Yeah, that's
or 5? He's 5 or is he number 1?
Hey, easy. He's number 1. He doesn't change. Hold on.
Okay, shout out to him, man.
Nah,
In fact,
Hitman
he
my
dope.
guy.
He
Nah,
dope.
that's my favorite of all time though. Like it really doesn't change. Like
Okay.
So it's Hitman. It's T-Rex.
Okay.
Now everybody else is no order. Hitman just don't change. So
Okay.
it's Hitman, T-Rex, Charlie Clips,
Right.
Arsenal,
Right.
Sue Surf, Free to Wave. Like
Free to Wave. We were just talking about Sue Surf.
yeah, for sure.
Before you came here, we were just talking about how, speaking of, we were just talking about how battle rappers barely make it like industry.
Yeah.
And then we were like, Sue Surface one though. He
Yeah.
kind of made songs
Yeah.
where it's just like,
Yeah. Song music
everybody,
is
he
fire.
can really make songs
Yeah.
too. He's not
Yo,
just in the battle
and
rap
people
way.
gotta understand too, like when you got a battle though, you really not. It is a different mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So being that he could do both and be killing shit, like he was dropping projects and 3
Yeah,
old
shout out
niggas,
to
like
Sue
damn
Surf.
Surf, like you know what I mean. So Free to Wave, like he
real.
gonna be home soon though. So
He definitely was crazy aggressive though. I ain't gonna front.
He
Like
fire.
every time he did a battle, I thought he was about to fucking shoot the police up after. Like, yo, this nigga is bugged out.
They really like that too. So
Right,
like-
that's what I'm saying. Every time I really feared, like,
Yeah.
damn,
Yeah.
he might be like he used to get mad sometimes or whatever. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I watched enough battle rap to where I feel like they really like it's a time where you
No.
could get pissed the fuck
Nah,
off.
but,
Like,
but it's mental.
I know it is. I know I could do it. That's the thing in my brain. I know I could do it, but it's like it might be that one day, like you said, I'm having a bad
Bad day.
fucking day,
Yeah,
and that I don't
that's
give a
why-
fuck today. Like,
Yeah,
fuck you
like I
talking
said,
about.
like I used to deal with a female. I'm like, yo, I don't want to argue. Don't argue with me. I'm going home.
Right.
I gotta lock in because that shit can affect you. And like I said, it's all mental. You could write the material, and
Right.
that shit mental. I'm telling you, one wrong move,
That's it, and that's me
and
smoking
it's
weed,
caught on
like,
camera. So
and it's caught on camera. And I ain't gonna front. I did a couple ciphers where like I fucked up my words, and I feel like that's enough for me. I got a fucking 16-bar verse, and
all
I
right,
fucked up.
now imagine that.
Like that's aggravating.
Imagine you choke out a battle.
Like I can't do
You
that.
just be like, damn, I practiced this shit all
All
month.
this time, matter of fact, right before I came here, I made sure that exact bar that I kept fucking up, I had right.
Some people, it be like that sometimes.
And it'll be me, bro. That's the problem. It'll be me. It'll fucking be me. So I'm not around for that shit. But I love to watch it. I want to be more involved. I would love to have, as far as my podcast goes, I would love to have situations like that. Like, trust me. Like, I'm coming with the camera guy, all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be all professional. Like Virgo, I'm coming out. But yeah. So your both events that you had. We're gonna move on now to the
March 15th.
Battle Rap League. You know what I'm saying? To March 15th. But before we do that, you did both. All right. So your last event was in Connecticut. This event is in Connecticut. Both in Bridgeport, same place. Do you plan to bring it out of Connecticut?
I was just talking to somebody about that, but it's kind of like if it ain't like broke, don't fix it.
Facts, and it's
But
working.
when I'm bringing out talent, though, I'm responsible. I gotta pay them.
Right.
I gotta get a car service to bring them to and from the airport.
Right.
I gotta get flights. I gotta
Right,
get hotels.
right.
So if I got more people that live, like, say for instance,
Then you should try to find a venue out there to do it at.
Sure.
That's
So,
exactly.
But Connecticut, like, like I said, I be humble, but I'm really the queen. Like, when
yeah,
it
bring
comes to
them
that,
out here.
So,
We
yeah.
want you to bring them
My
out here.
city,
We appreciate
I don't
that.
gotta worry about the city. Like, I was just getting on the battle rappers. Like, I'm like, yo, let's push this pay-per-view for the people. I said, because the city, we don't gotta worry about the
They
city.
coming.
I got that covered. Like,
Yeah.
we don't gotta worry about
They
that.
coming,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? So that's that.
Right, that's dope as fuck.
For sure.
So really quick, tell the people again. Wait, really quick, just in case they don't know, because I'm gonna tag you after because I'm
Yeah.
on all platforms on a site.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tag you right here, so I'm
Right.
gonna tag you after. So tell them who you are, where to find you, and then tell them about March 15th.
Oh, all right. QB Black Diamond, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Black Diamond Battle League. My handles for Twitter and Instagram is QB_Black Diamond. On Facebook is Quaisha Black. YouTube, Black Diamond Battle League. March 15th is going down. Fear no evil. I got a crazy battle rap event. Like, it's gonna be crazy. She gonna post. You know what I mean? She gonna be in the building. I'm gonna drag her out. You gonna have to come out. Virgo to Virgo.
I'm telling
so she
you,
gonna be
guys,
outside.
that's
We gonna
okay.
make sure that her and Toy is outside. You know what I mean? So both of y'all.
So it's top floor.
You know what I mean? So it's gonna be lit. Yeah, I got pay-per-view. If you can't be in the building, the pay-per-view is at blackdiamondbl.com. Like, it's crazy.
Which we're gonna put all that in the
Thank you. I
comments.
appreciate it.
We're gonna
Yeah,
we're
I
gonna
appreciate
tag
it.
all that stuff in the
Appreciate it.
comments, so you
Appreciate
guys will be able to find it.
Appreciate it.
I definitely shared it on my page as well, so you will be able to see the flyer and what she has going on. Listen, if you're into battle rap, if you want to be into battle rap, if it's
fire.
something that you're thinking about doing, like, she is the person that could lead the way. Even if it's not her league, she can show you how to get started. She can show you where to go to,
Sure.
you know what I'm saying, to practice or whatever the case is, because I don't know, battle rap, but listen, when you get a good battle rapper, man, that shit it feels different. It really do.
Facts.
It does. So, all right, so you already answered this question. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure I go down the line and I don't skip nothing. Oh, can you link up with another league, like Remy's league?
Yeah, you can. Leagues can do like versus each other,
Right.
Or they could do
Oh,
some
versus.
versus each other,
Or collabs.
or collabs.
Yeah, that's
So me and
fine.
Arsenal, because Arsenal is hosting this event coming up March
Right.
15th. Arsenal, we was talking, maybe we would do something like Black Diamond Battle League versus UW.
That's
me and him
crazy.
already battled though, but we could try to figure
Wait,
it out.
I don't know if I seen you on Arsenal battle. I don't know if I seen that.
That's
I might
like-
need to go back and
That's
look
like
at
the
that.
best
Really?
woman versus man. What?
And you know what's so crazy?
Crazy.
All right. Besides T-Rex, I was gonna ask that. Besides, like, who else? You know what I'm saying? And you didn't give me your top 5 females.
Oh yeah, I will though. You ready?
Yeah, I want them now. Fuck it.
You want them now?
I want to know who number 1. It gotta be mine, because if it's not, I'm gonna be
It's
mad.
either Jazz or
Period.
Oh,
Period.
yeah.
It's gotta be Jazz. It's gotta be Jazz. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait for this part of the segment to come so I could go crazy about Jazz the rapper, because I've been watching her since the beginning.
And she was a little you like
A
me. Remember?
fucking little fucking virgin.
Yeah, with a notebook at the battles and
With the
shit. I'm
notebook.
so proud of Jazz. It's crazy because
Yo.
Jazz was supposed to host this alongside of Arsenal, but it's something that I did. So she's not coming this time, but she'll be
Oh,
at the
okay.
next one.
Oh,
It was my
good,
fault.
okay,
It
that's
was my
okay.
fault. She
That's
ain't do
okay.
nothing. I love Jazz. I
Right.
just text her earlier and shit like that.
Yo.
But I'll make sure that she at the next one. But
Listen
Jazz
to me. I
is
need to be
fire.
at that one for
Nah,
a fact. Like
nah, Jazz-
I need to be.
Jazz is fire. Jazz and Miss Hustle. Well, I got Jazz, Miss Hustle.
Them to that battle at period.
Crazy. Crazy.
Miss Hustle, another one. All right, so who else?
Coffee Brown. You don't know Coffee Brown? She like newer, but she fire. You know,
West Coast.
yeah, she fire.
Oh,
She
Lord.
fire. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta look her up.
Coffee Brown's definitely fire. Official.
Official fire. All right, so
Fire.
we got all right.
Official
I
fire.
like your top 5 females. I watch a lot of female
Yeah.
battle rap than more than I. Don't get me wrong. All right, so the person I can't stand
Yeah.
out of the whole battle league,
Yeah.
and my boyfriend Shout Short G, he gonna be mad because he fuck with him. Is New Jersey Twerk? Shut the fuck up. He fired. He's fine. I'm not saying he's
Come
smart.
on.
He get on my nerve. Like
Right.
bro, he yells and screams. I don't got time for his
Yo,
hands. It's too much.
it's
sometimes.
crazy that him and Rex just battled on a T-Top event. I was there in Brooklyn on Sunday, and he like, "What up, QB?" He was like, "I'm mad at you." I'm like, "Why you mad?" He said, "Cause you ain't booked me yet." And I'm like, "Yeah, you coming?" I
That's
forgot.
fire.
He coming to Connecticut.
Don't get me wrong, he got a crazy following.
But
He
they
dope as
rap.
fuck.
But listen to him. Listen to
I'm
him.
not saying he ain't bar heavy.
No,
I'm
he
saying he's
fire.
just too much. I be like,
But-
shut up, bro.
But niggas stole his. So many people replicated his style though. He brought something new to battle rap.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Everybody
You're
got
right.
that because there's certain people I can't say it. I'm a believe owner. I can't I can't really.
You can't say stuff
Nah, I
because
got
what?
people
Wait,
that-
what you just say? Because
league,
what?
league owner.
So you can't say certain shit because of that? Really?
I don't want to offend nobody, and they be like, "Man, fuck that bitch. I ain't battling for her." Fuck
Facts. You right. You right. You right. You right.
So,
We ain't
a
not
bat-
on the big talk. Not
Yeah,
here. We not doing
a
that.
battle rapper had made me mad. I want to be like, "Fuck this nigga," but I can't. I gotta
Mm-hmm.
be because you never know. Like you know what I mean? He
Yeah,
ain't no-
well, I ain't no battle rapper,
So
and
you
this is
can
my
say what you
motherfucking
want.
show.
So do your thing.
Shout out to QB Black Diamond.
Look.
Shout out to the Black Diamond Battle League. We outside tonight. I'm so happy to have you because this shit is so different.
Yeah.
Like people don't understand. Like if you don't know, you just don't know, or you need to know if you're into shit like that. For real, for real. Damn. So that's dope. Yeah, because I was thinking of Remy's. I can't remember. I feel so bad because I fuck with Remy, but I can't never remember the name of her battle.
Oh, Chrome 23.
Chrome 23. I knew it was Chrome. I can't. I always get the 23, but it's the Chrome. I can't ever remember. I gotta remember that shit. But her shit is going fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Do you have shout out to Steady from Waterbury? You have him on this? Is he coming?
No, so I don't. I had him on the first card. I didn't know he still was open to battle rap because I don't know. I think it was the number. I would have reached out to him, but I am doing a face-off event the night before.
Ooh.
So I got him versus Scripture for a one
That's
round.
fire. That's
So
fire. That's fire.
It's still gonna be lit.
It's still gonna be lit.
Like
It's like a pre-show.
Yeah, and,
Right.
we gonna so the face-off. That's everybody who battling. It's like boxing. They go back and forth. Everybody will be in the building. It's the same thing. All your
Right.
favorite battle rappers who on the card, they all gonna be there. So it's
Right.
gonna be dope. So shout out to the Real Steady. So,
Right, yeah, definitely. I definitely seen that he had posted something about it. So I was like, oh shit, that's dope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta put on for Connecticut. And then,
Right,
you know,
I love that.
Mind you, shout out to him in Scripture because this battle was just. So I got Miss VA like she like work with me. She go scout the talent, go
Right.
set up the battles. She set up battles, but I'm like, yo, when he hit me, I'm like, yo, he from Connecticut. I don't care if it's a one round. It was only 2 weeks ago.
Right.
I'm like, yo, y'all can write a one round.
That's
Let's make it
fire.
happen. So I
And
always-
that's what you made it work for everybody to where it was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you can't be perfect at everything. You know what I mean? And like you said, the first one was a trial run, and this one is the one. You know what I mean?
I think it is.
And nah, it is. Look at your card. What do you mean you think it is? Last year, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying your card wasn't fire last year, but this year, come on. First of all right, so one of my questions is how the hell you choose your line? Who chooses that? You?
Mm-hmm.
Who goes against who? My nigga. I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Virgo to Virgo though. And don't get me wrong, shout out to motherfucking Bangs. Waterbury. He rep the town for the most part, but I know he from New York. Oh no, wait. Oh.
Yeah, he's from New
All right. Well, he definitely be like, I know
he
him
used to
from out
live in
here.
New Haven. I
And
mean,
he
no,
came out
I'm
here.
sorry. He used to live in New York.
Right, but he came to Waterbury for
But
a
he
while.
can't. He was in Waterbury, but
Nah,
he's
I
from
didn't
New
know.
Haven.
Okay,
originally,
facts,
so,
facts.
yeah.
Okay, all right, word. So I know him from Waterbury because I'm from Waterbury. So that's where I know him from. And don't get me wrong, he fired. No shade, Bangs. You fire as fuck, but against Charlie? What? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I feel like Charlie. You know what it is? I feel like Charlie is like he he keeps it super updated. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it's kind of hard to.
Charlie's amazing. I was talking on the phone with him earlier and shit like
Like,
that. He's amazing. Like I
he
know it's gonna be
definitely
crazy.
is.
So like I said, Bangs is from Connecticut. And I've been one.
I love that you did that.
I've
Don't
been
get
one
me
to
wrong.
set it up,
Connecticut,
but Bangs can freestyle as well.
Bangs is fire.
He is though.
He's
so,
fire.
So Clips is just.
But that matchup to me, Bangs to me is honestly, you know what? Now that I think about it, and I didn't think about it until we just now had this conversation, is I was thinking about how silly like Charlie Clips could get, but so could Bangs. Bangs gets super silly.
I want a little tiny bit of freestyle. I want them to write their rounds, but that shit is gonna be hilarious. Like that's why y'all gotta be in the building. That's gonna be hilarious.
That's just gonna be hilarious.
And I'm so happy this go around that I'm not battling on my card because I can enjoy the battles. Like I said, it's mental. When I got a battle, it's like tunnel vision. I can't pay
You
attention.
can't even
to nothing.
focus
I can't do
on what
nothing.
you. Yeah, so that's good.
So I'm happy. I'm gonna be standing right there, cracking the fuck up. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I can't wait either. So tell them where it's gonna be at again.
Oh, it's gonna be at 40 Logan Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut, at the Creative Venue. And space is gonna be. It's gonna be crazy. Like you can see the pictures from the last time. Dope event, good food, drink nice, smoke nice, good environment. We got dope performances. We got it's gonna be a vibe. It's gonna be a vibe.
Wow.
It's gonna be a vibe.
All right, so that's definitely gonna be on. What time the doors open?
The doors open at 1, but the pay-per-view, the battles, they're not gonna start till 3:00. I know it probably sound early, but I'm gonna open up at 1. They can mingle because last event, like I said, I was doing all the running around because it's my shit. I got family who help, but I'm running around.
Yeah, you still gotta take control.
I was in some sweats, looking crazy. Hair wasn't done, no shape up. 12:58 people was walking in when I opened the doors at 1. They excited because we don't really got nothing going on in Connecticut like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the doors open at 1 and the battle's gonna start at 3. But within that time, let everybody get in. You could smoke, you could drink, mingle, have a good time. So it's gonna be lit.
Oh my God, that shit is gonna be crazy. I already know it is for a fact. Like I said, this is your second one, and the first one went so crazy that like, I don't know. I just feel like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. I'm excited. I definitely would love to come through and see how it works in person. Because, like I said, I've never been to a battle in person. I always want to go. But I always be like, I never catch. We don't have Connecticut ones. So it's like, you got to be free. Yeah. And I'd be so busy. And if I'm not, then it's just like, there's not one. So
March 15th, we outside.
That shit is fucking crazy. Shout out to QB Black Diamond in the fucking building. Big Talk Podcast, Preem Gully on the fucking check-in. Shout out to all my sponsors once again. Shout out to Anubis Studio for having us. Shout out to Toya Top Floor in the fucking building. Listen, really quick, March 30th, let me reiterate this. We need some more performances. If you are an artist and you want to open up for Fuego Bass, March 30th, he's coming to Waterbury for the Fuego and Friends tour. He's bringing friends, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to come through. It's going to be a dope-ass night. We already, shout out to the artists that already signed up. What we got? 2 girls and 4 guys? We only got 2 girls, right? We might have an R&B artist, too. I was talking to somebody. We got 2. I was talking to this R&B girl, so I hope she comes through and performs for sure, too, as well. But, so, any battles coming up in between later for you?
Not nothing set in stone, but I feel like my next card, which is the 3rd one, I'm gonna battle on that one.
Oh, you're gonna battle on the next time that you put this shit together again?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh Lord.
I had to take a little break, but
you got an idea? You don't gotta say who. You got an idea who you would want to go? Who you would want to battle?
I want somebody like legendary wise, so probably like a Reed Dollars or something, maybe like somebody of that caliber.
Shit.
Yeah, because I battle Rex, I battle Arsenal, I battle Charlie Clips, I battle Jazz, I battle Hustle, I battle a lot of people.
Oh shit!
I don't battle.
All right. I'm not even gonna say that because it's probably gonna make me look stupid right now. But I need to go back and watch because I did not know that you battled Jazz. I did not know that. See,
that was a fire battle. It was a dope battle. She spanked me in the 3rd, but that was a good battle. Though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jazz and Rappers. That was a fire battle.
Shout out to fucking Jazz. I'm telling you. This battle rap shit is different. But anyways, I'm super excited for Saturday. I'm definitely proud of you. Like I said, I want you to keep going for the fucking state because we need it. Somebody got to go somewhere to do something to show people that we out here.
Yeah.
Like we out here doing the same shit y'all doing, probably crazier.
Yeah.
Like for real. So.
And we doing the after party. It's Charlie Clip's birthday.
Oh yeah, yep, I
We
saw
doing
that
the birthday
too.
Party. We are in the city, downtown Bridgeport. So we're at the
Wow.
back right there.
March
We
15th
gonna
is
do
gonna
it.
be
We
a.
gotta do it big.
That's huge.
Huge.
And Charlie Clips is gonna be at both, so that's even more dope. Like shout out to Charlie Clips because he definitely shouted out the Big Talk podcast at an event. He came to my little banner and background and did his little speech or whatever. So definitely shout out to Charlie Clips. He definitely been in Connecticut a lot.
That's what I told him. I said, "You sure you ain't living a double life, bro?" He
Right,
always
you
out
must
here.
got a crib out here. Stop, kid. Stop, cause you be out here. Nah, but he's booked and busy out here, and there's nothing wrong with taking.
Yeah,
Like
we
you
love,
making
we
money.
love Charlie Clips out here, like, you know what I mean? Besides me knowing him on a personal level, like in a battle rap here, like that's really my brother. He's a good dude. Like his
Right.
energy is phenomenal. It's crazy. I see a guy sometimes in Bridgeport. He be like, "Yeah, you have an event, you bringing out Charlie Clips." I can't remember this guy's name, but I need to find this guy and let him know March 15th, Charlie Clips is
Right,
coming out here.
right.
Cause he ready, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so Charlie Clips is a good dude, yo. He's a good dude.
So really, my last and final question is, all right. So as far as like you know how every battle rapper has a slogan,
Yeah.
like where does first of all that's fire. Where did that come? Do you know where that even started? Like how do people or just somebody just said
Sometimes when you say a hot line and it's so hot,
right? Like how do you come up with those? What's
So-
yours?
Mine is I got two. Like I'll start the battle off like, well, look what the fuck we got
I
here.
think
So
I-
when I say what the fuck, usually the crowd gonna say what the fuck we got here. They
right.
gonna say it with me, that one. And I got you can't expose a bitch who ain't got shit to hide.
Ooh, that's fire. That's give me some Virgo shit. That's some real Virgo shit because I say that a lot. Like I don't give a fuck. Like that's the only thing I could say is if I got into battle rap, just nothing. You can't what? What could you really expose
Right, yeah.
that shit?
And then
So-
like me, I'm an open book, so
right,
you know
right.
what I mean? So like,
Even the shit that I do hide, my nigga, I'm not like
I ain't
too
hiding it
proud
for real.
about it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I just ain't telling y'all.
I
Like,
ain't
it's
talking
none of
about
your
it 'cause you
business.
didn't ask.
Right? It's just none of your business. But nah, it's some real shit. So yeah, I think that's always been dope for battle rap. So I just wanted to know where that shit stemmed from and like how people come up with their slogans because a lot of times people know, like you said, you say, well, everybody they know how to follow up from there. So that shit is fire. Well, anyways, thank you so much for dropping into
you
the
already
Big
know.
Talk podcast.
Shout out to you, Preem Gully, Big Talk
Ugh.
podcast on We Lit. March 15th, Black Diamond Battle League is going down. Eventbrite.com is where you can get your tickets, so you can pay at the door. 40 Logan Street. If you can't be in the building, the pay-per-view is at blackdiamondbl.com. March 15th, fear no evil.
Period. Fear no fucking evil. She outside with it. Super proud of you. Super Connecticut.
Definitely.
Black Diamond Battle League is fire. And you know, at the end of the day, I look forward to everything that you got coming, and I hope that when you get huge, I have you right back here again.
I'll come
Like
back
I don't
anytime.
care what happens.
Anytime.
I feel like you're gonna be a boss, so I'm not gonna have to worry about who you gotta answer to come back on my show. I feel like we'll be able to just contact you and you'll be able to make that
Just call me.
decision. So definitely appreciate you for coming.
I appreciate you for having me.
Big Talk Podcast.
Yeah.
Preem Gully on the fucking check-in.
Let's go.
QB Black Diamond. We outside March 15th.
Huh?